Good morning to all dear students. This is Visram Singh Meena, Assistant Professor English, working at Government PG College, Karoli. Through online mode, we are studying English literature. Today, we will continue a poem entitled Lucifer in Hell. The present poem is the part of the great epic Paradise Lost. The poem is an extract of book first in Paradise Lost. Here Lucifer is speaking to Beelzebub. He says that they have lost the battle against God, but they have not lost their willpower, determination, and the desire to fight back and win the battle against the mighty God. Beelzebub and Lucifer have come in hell with their companions, but they are determined. However, their willpower and determination have gone in dormant mode. But Lucifer is inspiring or encouraging Beelzebub to fight back and to get out of stupor of hell, because God has sent them to torment in hell. And Sook is thrown. What though the field be lost? All is not lost. The unconquerable will in the study of revenge, immortal hate, and courage never to submit or yield, and what is not to be overcome. He addresses to Beelzebub and says that they have shaken the throne of God in heaven while they were battling against him. However, they could not win the battle, but they have surprised. They have made God surprised, and God is in doubt whether he will win the battle against Lucifer and his company. So it is a matter of great pride for Lucifer and his companions. He inspires them to gather their power again and stand against God. And Sook his throne. What though the field be lost? What though? What though means even though they have lost the battle, but they have not lost. All is not lost. The unconquerable will. What they have not lost? The first is the unconquerable will, means invincible determination of winning against God. And a study of revenge. Study means strategy and determination to take revenge upon God. Immortal hate. Immortal hate means that their hate is immortal because they are the part of angels. They are the part of undying spirit. That's why their hate will be immortal, means will not come to an end, because they will not be perished, and that's why their hate towards God will stay, continue. And study of revenge, immortal hate and courage never to submit or yield. And they have not lost the courage which stayed with them during the war. They have the courage never to submit, never to be defeated, or never to consider their loss. And courage never to submit or yield. And what is not to be overcome. And the determination and the willpower with which they have known, or they think that they will not be overcome. So these things are with them, and that is the positive point with which Lucifer is encouraging or inspiring his friend and a companion in accomplice Beelzebub. He says that they have lost the battle, though in real, but they have not lost their glory, their determination, their continuous hate, and the willpower in which they do not yield, do not submit. That glory never shall his wrath or might extort from me. And that is the glory, that is the fame, that is the pride, which will not come to an end with the wrath. Wrath means anger, or might means power of God. He could not succeed in extorting the glory from him, from Lucifer. To bow and sue for grace, with suppliant knee and defy his power, who from the terror of this arm, so late doubted his empire, that were low indeed, that were an ignominy and shame beneath this downfall, since by fate the strength of gods and this imperial substance cannot fail. Lucifer is tracing to Beelzebub and says that he has not chosen to bow and sue means entreat or implead for grace, for respect, but suppliantly, just as a praying person kneels down on his knees to get the grace of God. But Lucifer has not nailed down. He has the pride, he has glory. However, he has lost the battle against God. It doesn't matter for him to bow and sue for grace. But me, supplant means entreating me, requesting me, and defy his power. Defy means challenge his power. He has challenged the power of God, who terror so late doubted his empire that were low indeed. Now Lucifer is reminding Beelzebub of the fact that God had been feared, had been become so afraid of losing his empire while battling against them. So they are proud of that incident that they had made God submit, God defeat. However, the result was different. They lost the battle, but they struggled hard. That is the glory they can take with them even after losing the battle, and defy his power who from the terror of this arm. The God has the terror means fear of his weapon. With his weapon he can win all the world, all the universe. But even being so powerful and even having so powerful arms, God was not quite comfortable while fighting, while battling against Lucifer and company, who from the terror of this arm so late doubted. He had become dubious of his empire, of his kingdom. That were low indeed, means the power of God had become so low that he had gone into doubtful situation whether he will win the battle or not. So it was pride, it was glory for Lucifer and company. They doubted his empire that were low indeed, that were an ignominy and shame beneath this downfall. So Lucifer says that if they had yielded or submitted, then it would have been defame. It would have been ignominy. Ignominy means disgrace and shame for them. That were an ignominy and shame beneath this downfall, since by fate the strength of gods and this imperial substance cannot fail. He says that they are also made of godly substance because they are the angels. They were living in heaven, but now they have come in uh, hell because God has given them punishment, but it doesn't matter for them since through experience of this great event in arms not worse, in foresight much advanced, we may with more successful hope resort to ways by force or guile eternal war. And now Lucifer is getting some positiveness from the defeat at the hands of God. He says that they are of imperial. Imperial means a godly fire. God has made them also uh, of the fire of which angels have been made. So it was nice experience on their part. However, they lost on the battle. It doesn't matter for them. It cannot kill their desire, kill their determination, kill their glory. Then now with more determination to fight back. Since through experience of this great event in arms not wars, Lucifer is addressing and encouraging Beelzebub that they have lost the battle, but they have the willpower to win against God, because they have made God to think whether he will win or not. It was enough to to shake his throne. His throne had gone into doubt, gone into dubious situation, and arms not was in foresight much advanced. So when we think of our future, the future looks bright, because they may defeat God, because they had made God feel defeat in this present battle, but they could not win. It is the another part of uh, thinking, but they can get experience of winning. We may with more successful hope, they are now hopeful that they can win against God in the second chance to come. We may we may with more successful hope result ways by force or guile eternal bore. Guile means deceive, eternal bore. Eternal bore means the war fought in heaven against good, irreconcilable to our grand foe. Our grand foe means God. Great foe means enemy. And who is the enemy here? God. God is the enemy to Lucifer and company. And they think that they will not make any compromise with God, and they will take revenge upon him, because they are collecting their lost strength, lost willpower, lost determination, and that's why Lucifer is encouraging Beelzebub, because he was next to him in power and rank, who now triumphs and in the excess of joy. Lucifer says that God has defeated them, and that's why he's very happy, and he is enjoying his triumph, his victory over them. But that joy, that defeat, glory will not live, will not stay with them forever. So reigning holds the tyranny of heaven. Now the God has become a tyrant, because he is doing according to his choice, according to his will. No one is there to uh, stand against him, because he has become despotic king of heaven. Soul reigning. Soul means only. He is the one who is holding the whole power of heaven, and enjoying that power with his tyranny, who now triumphs, and in the excess of joy, God is enjoying the happiness or the gladness of winning the war against Lucifer and company, who now triumphs, and in the excess of joy, soul reigning holds the tyranny of heaven. In the sight or in the opinion of Lucifer, God is enjoying his tyranny, because he has become now a tyrant. He does not hear or does not care for others' choice, others' will. He does all the things according to his own will. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.